Attendees, speakers, and honored guests, it is our great pleasure to welcome you to the Minority Association of Pre-Health Students' 5th Annual Health Conference.
The theme of this conference is Shatter the Stigma. And for a long time, mental health has been a subject of criticism, judgment, and has resulted in an overall lost sense of compassion. We hope to educate and encourage each of you to not only care for the well-being of your patients, but for the well-being of yourselves.
We are a diverse network of individuals who each bring unique perspectives and experiences that come together to strengthen and build a brighter future for healthcare. We hope you absorb all the information this conference has to offer because you have the capability to change the future as trailblazers. You have the ability to shatter the stigma.
Shattering the stigma of mental health and embracing the need for self-care could not be more significant than now, right now, in the midst of overwhelming threats to collective health, be they from generations of sidelining the needs of so many in our communities, from the current disparate impact of the pandemic, from the crisis of displaced refugees all around the globe and on our own borders, and more. We all need, in every corner of our professions, of our communities, of our world, to learn the truth that strength and vulnerability go hand in hand.
You all are the future workforce who will meet the nation's evolving healthcare needs, as you will be perfectly positioned to continue the pipeline of healthcare professionals and address health inequities in your communities. Your connection to medically underserved areas will ultimately help communities achieve better health. And that is why this year's theme, Shatter the Stigma, is not only important, but downright essential for the future of the country. We need you more now more than ever. And we encourage you to never, ever suffer in silence. Utilize every single resource at your disposal as you move forward in your education and your careers. Joy is necessary for life. And what are the things that bring you joy? Listening to music, singing, dancing, reading, writing, creating, play, sports, etc. Spend more time with each other. Now that we can be in person, and please wallow in the humanity that you all are committed to saving.
When we say mental illness here, that can mean a lot of different things. It can include a lot of different conditions, things like anxiety, depression, ADHD, OCD, bipolar, schizophrenia. There's a lot of different things that this can mean. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, mental illnesses are very common in the US. Stigma is a really big contributor for why this is the case. Why is this disproportionate burden placed upon minorities? For what it's worth, stress and anxiety is not necessarily a bad thing, and I want you to hear me out on this. Stress and anxiety can be a good thing when it's applied the right way. It's when it becomes disproportionate and out of control that it's an issue. Mental health stigma, the less we talk about it, the more power it has over us. And the most important central point I want to drive home here is you are not alone.